Okay, so we're looking at y equals x minus h squared plus 0. Okay, we're not looking at k yet. We're just looking at the h value. So let's look at the first one. If it's the parent function, what's the value of h? 0. Which way does the parent function y equals x squared, which way does it open, up or down? Okay, and where's the vertex located? So the axis of symmetry is 0. Okay, that one, we're just starting with that one. Now we're looking at the second one, y equals x minus 2 squared. What's the value of h? 2, okay, because the equation is x minus, so our h value is just the number 2, right? Which way does this parabola open? How do we know it opens up? What's the a value? 1. What's the a value for all of these? So we can just fill that in. They're all positive. Okay. And where is the vertex located for the second example? If the value of h is 2, which way does this shift? Left or right? Shifts to the right 2. So where's the vertex? 2. Yes. X equals, oops. So it's 2, 0, and x is equal to 2. The axis of symmetry, don't forget, is the x value of vertex, which in this case is h, right? It's just another variable. Okay, and here we're just going to write, let's just write shifts. Which way does this shift? We're going to write the shifts, the translation. So this one moves 2 to the what? Right. Okay, you guys fill in the rest. I'll take it up. So that one moves 2 to the right. Good. The value of h here is 4. So the vertex is located at 4, 0. X equals 4. Which way does this move? 4 to the right. Alyssa, the next one. Good. If the equation is x plus 2, the h value is negative 2. Who got that one right? Okay, so the vertex is located at negative 2, 0, which means that x is equal to negative 2, and it's going 2 to the left. Good. Last one, Lee. Good. Good. Okay, who got perfect on the chart? So let's just answer the questions. What information about the graph, y equals x minus h squared, does the value of h provide? What information does that provide? Which part of the vertex? Good. So h equals the x value of the vertex. And what happens to the graph when h changes? Yeah, shifts left or right. Shifts left or right. Okay, pretty straightforward. All of these parabolas, for all of these, what is the a value? Positive 1, positive 1, positive 1, positive 1. So the direction of opening for all of these would be good. So we can fill that part out. Okay, now we're looking at k. So now h is equal to 0. There's no horizontal shift. It doesn't go left or right. It only goes up or down. So what should your vertex look like? If there's no h, there's no horizontal shift, what's the x value of the vertex? 0. So it's all going to be 0 something. Which means the axis of symmetry is what for all of these? 0. All of these start at the origin and move up or down. They don't move left or right because it's h is 0. Okay, so for the first one, what's the value of k? Plus 2, positive 2. So this goes 2 up. It just shifts up 2. This one's pretty easy. Next one, Aliena. What's the value of k? Positive 4, which means it moves good, or up 4. Yep. Next one. Good. So what happens to the parabola? 1 down. Good. And the last one, Chester. What's the k value? Negative 3. So does it go up or down 3? If K is -3, it's shifting down. Good. Okay, so these are just the two, we're investigating it separately. Okay, so let's just summarize, and then we're going to investigate them together. So what information about the graph, y equals x squared plus k, does k provide? Yes, the y value of the vertex. Oh, I forgot to fill in the vertex. Whatever k is, that's the y value of the vertex. So what happens when the value of k is changed? Shifts up or down. Good. And this one shifts up or down on the y-axis, right? Because it doesn't move left or right. For the other one, we should have said shifts left or right on the x-axis. This one shifts up or down on the y-axis. Okay, so we have equations written in vertex form. So let's write the vertex form here. So for each of the following, state the coordinates of the vertex. So the vertex we know is located at H, K. So for the first one, where is the vertex located? If it's x plus 2, which way is the parabola going to move, left or right? It's going to move left, so it's going to be located at -2, -4. Good. Does this parabola open up or down? And if it opens up, does it have a max or min? Okay. Now, what is the minimum? I want to know what the minimum y value is. What's the lowest y value that this will go? What's the lowest point it will go? If the vertex is located at -2, -4, what's the lowest point? -4. Okay, your max or min is your y value of the vertex, also known as k. Okay, so I want you to state what that is. Good. For B, the vertex is located at -2, +4. Opens up or down. And its minimum, what's the minimum y value? 4. Good. Does C open up or down? So therefore it's minimum. Does D open up or down? So therefore it's maximum. I'm just filling this part in. E is up or down? Down max. And F, down. Okay, so tell me the vertex for C. +5 and 6, which means the minimum y value is 6. Once you have the vertex, fill in the minimum y or minimum or maximum y value. Aliana, D, where's the vertex? So the the maximum is good. E, +1. So the maximum y value is 1. -6 and 6, maximum y value is good.